bigger dog all around. She's healthier. She is more energetic. Farmer's dog has been great for her. Farmer's dog has been great for her. Hello, my dear subscribers. How are you? I am gonna clear the energy for everyone that's here. How you doing? How you feeling? We're 2 days before the holidays, the 24th. We, the Latinos, we celebrate the 24th, not the 25th. So you guys know. Let me see if I have my little stick. So I'm gonna do a real quick prayer for someone that passed away, okay? Because I haven't prayed. I've been saying it for the past 2 weeks that I'm gonna pray for him, and I forget. However, if you guys want to send any prayers to anyone in particular, you can always say their name. There's an in this prayer, there's an area where we gotta say it in English. I mean, it's in Spanish. You can say it, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna start the prayer. Anybody can follow me. I'm gonna do the affirmation first, the invocation, and I invite the presence of loving spirits, the spirit guides, helpers, ancestors, anyone that believes in the Yoruba religion, the saints, the archangels, to bring help and healing during this time. May healing here, may inspiration guide this experience, bring wisdom to my heart and mind, and bring blessings, guidance to all, and healing specifically to all. Amen. I'm gonna call up the archangels, Michael, for the first chakra. I'm also gonna be doing the chakra cards tonight. Okay. This reading is gonna be a little longer because I'm gonna use the chakras for some of you. It depends on who I feel. I'm gonna use the Orisha's tarot. Okay. So it's gonna be a little longer for everyone. Okay. So whatever it is that I feel, I'm gonna say it. Whatever I sense, whatever I see, with this third eye curve, right? I'm gonna be giving you that. So Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel, and Haniel. So if you guys are doing super chat sunflowers, okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jardín de las Estrellas. Hi, Helen Cuencas. Hi, Helen Cuencas. Hi, Sunflower. Hi, Sidardon. So I'm going to do the prayer. This is my prayer book for when I do spiritual masses or spiritual reunions. And I'm going to start doing that next year. Okay, I know that I've been trying to do this year, but I've been in a lot of training and a lot of classes. I come home and I just want to go to sleep. So the prayer that I'm going to do is for people that passed away. Again, you can put your family members, your friends, or whoever passed away. This is in reference to my neighbor that passed away. Okay, so you guys can put whoever name. I'm going to pause and you guys can say that person's name at that time. So for the people that we love, right? That's the name of the prayer. For people that we love, meaning in the past tense. And I'm going to put his name so I don't forget. I know he needs prayers. Okay. So I'm gonna say it in Spanish and you can follow up. And when I pause, I'm gonna let you know. Sunflower, this prayers is to for anyone that passed away. It could be recently, it could be 10 years ago, anybody that is one of your protections, you guys now, because when they're passed away, they become our guys. So I'm gonna say it in Spanish, like I said, and follow me and put your thumbs up and if you like it. I have done it before, okay? I had done it before, so dignaos, oh Dios mío, a acoger favorablemente la oración que os dirijo por el Espíritu. That's when you say the person's name, Salvador Torres. Hacerle entrever vuestras divinas luces y que les sea fácil el camino de la felicidad eterna. Permitir que los buenos espíritus le lleven mis palabras y mis pensamientos. Tú que eras querido en este mundo, oye nuestra voz que te llama para darte una prueba de nuestro afecto. Dios ha permitido que te fueses el primero en verte libre. No podía quejarme de eso sin egoísmo, porque sería desear para ti las penas y sufrimientos de esta vida. Espero pues con la resignación el momento de nuestra reunión en este mundo más fácil, más feliz. Yo sé que nuestra separación es momentánea y que por larga que pudiera parecerse su duración se borra delante de la eterna felicidad que Dios promete a sus elegidos. Que su bondad me persevere de hacer nada que pueda retardar ese instante deseado y que me ahorre de este modo el dolor de no volverte a encontrar al salir de mi cautiverio terrestre. Oh, qué dulce consoladora esta certeza de que solo hay entre nosotros un velo material que no se oculta a nuestra vista. Pero puedes estar aquí a nuestro lado para vernos y oírnos como otras veces, y aún mejor que antes, que no nos olvidas como yo tampoco te olvido. Que nuestros pensamientos no se cesen de confundirse y que el tuyo me siga y nos sostiene siempre. Que la paz sea contigo, Salvador Torres. Peace be with you, Salvador Torres. And so Miss Mike, I know that you probably didn't hear my message, but remember, people, that Super Chops are always first. So what I'm gonna do today, Miss Brittany, is I'm gonna do an intense reading for everyone that's here. I'm gonna either besides the fact that you guys are gonna get your regular question, I'm still gonna use the chakra cards. Okay, for some of you, depending on what I feel that you guys need. Today is the 22nd, 2 days before Christmas Eve. So like that, I want to give you something that you guys need to do when you guys you know when you guys have whatever is coming in for you for next year. So let's see, your question is, okay, so I'm gonna do Miss BK. I mean, I will message you. Okay, no problem. And so I'm gonna do for you. I had a spread here. Let me see where it is. I had a spread, and I was gonna use that spread. Let's see. Okay. So there you go. So I have a spread of a loving heart, and I'm gonna use that one for anyone that's doing love relationships. Okay. So this is the one I'm gonna use for you. In addition to that, okay, I'm gonna use the Orisha's Tarot or the chakras to see what do you need to work on. Okay. So I want to see that this is 12 cards. Okay, Miss BK. So this is gonna be a 12 card reading. And I found it. I was like cleaning my desk today, and I haven't finished cleaning it. And I said, let me see. And I found it, and I said, you know what? I haven't used that. I used to use that for this videos when I used to do the videos, but like I said, I'm gonna try to get back on shape. Hopefully, I'm not that stressed out right now. Okay, so you're working on your fields. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's really good that you're working on your fields. I actually recommend every one of you, if you guys want to do the last on the next weekend, Sunday, you private reading. Okay, I know that some of you did it, but if you guys want to do a private reading to see how your next year is gonna come, please do so. Okay, because that's good. It's a good thing to do. To you have a jumping card, Miss BK. Okay, so let me see. Let me put this on the side. So you have a jumping card. So this card, because I'm concentrating on him, is the Six of Coins. So the Six of Coins is about receiving something, because this is a relationship reading. Okay, I will say that he's gonna come back whenever he goes to see you. He's gonna bring a gift to you. Okay, so let me continue with the reading. I'm not gonna stop right now. Let me just take this out of the side because this is uncomfortable. So let me see. So the first card, and his name is, okay. So let's see. I'm gonna put this on the side so I can see it. Let's see the 12 cards. This table is a little small, so it's gonna be source. US keyword fields and source. Okay, sunflower, no problem. So let's see what's going on with Miss. Well, first I'm gonna do Miss BK, then I'm gonna do Miss Sunflower. Okay, guys. And then after that va a venir Jardín de las Delicias y Helen Cuencas, ¿ok? So, vamos a ver, ustedes saben que yo voy bien duro y directo. And thank you for being here. Estoy un poco más relajada. No sé si estuve un poco más estresada la semana pasada, but now I feel better. So I'm going to do the 12 cards. Okay. So, let's see. So, Miss Sunflower, because you want me to read two people, I'm gonna do a 6-card spread for each of them. I'm doing 12 for Miss BK. So 6 for each. Okay, and then we'll see if that's okay with you. Okay, I don't know. I know you did a PayPal, but I don't know if you're doing 2 separate PayPals. If you are doing 2 separate PayPals for 20 and 20, then let me know so I do 12 and 12. Okay. So because I'm not looking at PayPal. I always look at afterwards when I'm finished, unless PayPal says me something. So let me see what's going on with some. Okay, let's see what's coming up. Himself. 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm gonna use the lovers, the tarot sexual magic for Miss BK. I want to use that one because she likes it. And I feel that's that more related to the what you may call it, the but I'm still gonna leave that jumping card there so I don't get so I let me see. Okay, Sunflower. I mean BK. So let me do the tarot sexual magic with the Angels Tarot. And I know that you love that one, so I will do this. It's like something tells me, no, she doesn't like that tarot. Go get this tarot sexual magic. I'm like, okay. And I was about to, yeah, I was doing the spread already. So Miss BK, what's going on in her relationship, with her friendship with this person? What's coming for Miss BK in this situation? So the first card. To be honest with you, I'm getting the first card, which is I consider the death card the Scorpio card, which is you. Okay. So I feel like this guy is literally just thinking about you. Like his life is just about you. Okay. Let me just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I'm going to tell you exactly what's coming in here. Okay, Miss BK. You're coming in as the crowning card, the death card in the tarot sexual magic. So that means to me that he's truly all into you. He has no eyes for anybody else. He has nobody else that he's interested. Okay. Um, and because the next card that's coming in, this is telling me that he has the strong feelings for you. This is the Ten of Pentacles. And this card has like a little egg. Okay. The tarot will section magic to me when it has the eggs that and it's the Ten of Pentacles. If you see that card in the regular tarot is the family, right? So, and look at him giving this woman everything. He has apples, fruits, everything around her. And I feel like you are his apple, okay? You are his egg. So he sees you as a potential wife, as a potential mother. Even if when men have kids already, they still see you as the potential mother. So I see that this is who's coming in for you, okay? And remember, you have the jumping card that I got before was the the 6 of coins. So he when he comes back or when he sees you, he's gonna come with a gift for you. Okay. The next card that I get is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. And with this card, to me, because I'm trying to do this reading for him, and for it's basically the two of you by him and specifically. So I feel like the girl that he was with, because she's coming around, because exes tend to stick around whenever the guy let them go. They did whatever, and then they feel like, okay, like I still want to be around him. But I feel like she neglected him, and now she wants him back, right? But remember, he is gonna be the this is the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups in in these cards is like, always remember that the roses have thorns. So, but because I have a couple here, I feel like the two of you had thorns. Okay, the two of you have thorns. So even though that his ex may try to contact him or whatever, I don't see him trying to be involved with her at all, because who has his heart and soul is you. He wants to please you. He wants to love you. This is a Scorpio card, and you know damn well that the death card is a Scorpio, so he's all into you. Okay, so this is the fourth card. The fourth card is the 8 of Cups, right? Like I said, um and this is about having hopes in the relationship, knowing that he wants to he wants to be with you, he wants to work out. And look, you get after that, you get the 8 of Wands. And this is very similar to the second card, which is the 10 of Pentacles. And look at this is about someone that in this case they're not having sex, but he's giving you, he wants to give you his everything. When a man or a woman loves, when they're givers, he's gonna try to please you as much as he can. Okay. And look, you get the 4 of Cups and the Total Sector Magic. This card means, right, that the door is open, like the same way you have rights to go out there and probably meet somebody else. He also has the same thing. So I like to analyze the cards depending on what I feel at that moment. And in this case, the 4 of Cups is telling you, like, literally, you guys got to learn to trust each other, because this is the two of you thinking, well, she can meet somebody else, I can meet somebody else, or I might be with my ex, or she can be with her ex. But this is about trust. Okay, you don't have to worry. So don't put things in your head, because you're just gonna put too much stress into yourself. Because look, if anything, what comes on the bottom of the card is that if he's having any type of sex, he's masturbating. Okay, if he's having any type of because this is the masturbation card, where I rather masturbate before I go into seeing somebody or having just sex with anybody. I don't feel like he wants to do any casual sex, and I'm sure that you don't want to do any casual sex either, casual sex either, right? So I feel like if that's the case, if you're thinking that he's gonna go ahead and do something, no, he's not. Because at the end of the day, what is he looking for? Love. He's looking for affection. You got the three of wands here. And in the tarot sector magic, it's like, look at this couple. They're not having sex, they're just hugging each other and kissing. Literally. And that's what he's looking for. He's not looking for a one night stand. He's not looking to go back to the ex. Sometimes we think everything is about sex and it's not. Sometimes we as women feel insecurities because look at that. The Nine of Cups. Again, another card where she's semi-dressed, okay, but she's not totally naked. The only card that the person is totally naked is the first one, which means that if you guys get to see each other before the end of the year, whenever you guys see each other, he's gonna want to be intimate with you, right? But right now, as we're talking, he's not being intimate with anybody. Even if this was another woman, it's not. He's not having sex. He's masturbating. Okay, I like this card because this is the card masturbation, where you could be masturbating, the man can be masturbating, either or. That means that you're not giving your body to anybody. And you see, in here, in the ninth position, I get the wheel. Okay, this means that there's plenty of women out there. There's available opportunities for him. Okay, but because it's coming in, and the last two cards that are closing this reading, he's telling me, no, I don't want to be with somebody just for the sex. And at the same time, he's also like afraid of, like, you know being suspicious about having sex with anybody. Why? Because this person might have a significant other. You don't know the intentions. In this card, what I like from this is that it has like a little animal on the bottom. And this card means like this man is not trusting this woman. Even if a woman wants to have sex with him, he's not going to want to. Okay. And remember, I told you, and this card is like they're naked, they're covered by with a blanket. But this card also signifies the fact that you don't want to be in a boring relationship. You don't want to have sex just to have sex. You want to have sex with an intention, with a meaning. And I feel that that's what he wants. Okay. So I'm gonna take some cards with tarot, the romance angels, and see what the romance angel messages is for you. And I will take some cards for you specifically, Miss Brike, so to see what's going on with you and your chakras. Let's see what's coming in for Miss BK in this relationship with. What's coming on with Miss BK in this relationship, Sam? See. Okay. So in this card, I feel that it's more related to you. Okay. I feel that you need to let fear go because it says free yourself. So I feel, and it says it's time to take back control of your life. So don't put fear into yourself. Okay. Don't let things put things in your head, because what you're going to do is you're going to manifest those. We are manifestors. We are human beings that we attract. Okay. You attract negativity, you're going to get. You attract something, that's what you're going to get. So this is telling me, free yourself, learn to trust yourself, and learn to trust him, because that's the main thing in about a lot of relationships. They don't trust each other, and that's why there's a lot of fights. That's where the jealousy comes in. But when you say, I know he's coming to me because I am good enough for him, or I am enough for him, when your insecurities, you put your insecurities to the side and you say to yourself, this is who he wants. And look at this, what's the next card that came in? is calling up your soulmate. If because you're not together literally, you're calling him mentally and saying, I know that you are my part of my life. You are me. You are what I want. Look at this. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring you back together. So you're gonna say to yourself, this is what I want in my relationship, and I am looking for like my affirmation. Remember the part of my affirmation that says I am. I'm not saying I will be. In my affirmations, everything is in the present, where it says, I have the man that's going to be my life partner. You got to put that through your head. I have the man that's going to be my life partner, that is going to love me and respect me if I was his queen and queen. Say that every night before you go to sleep. And believe me, that man, if you say it every night, is going to come to you directly to you. He could get so desperate that he's going to probably be like thinking, what, if in case he couldn't call you for whatever reasons, maybe he didn't have the chance opportunity to be by himself. Sometimes me, when I'm in public with other people, I don't like to pick up the phone. That's me. And talk about anything that has to do with readings, right? It's my me time. And sometimes people calls me, but that's how I feel. um I have another another affirmation that says, about my my significant other. Oh, my marriage is with a person who loves me unconditionally, and I love him unconditionally. Even if you don't have a marriage, you can say my relationship is with a person that loves me unconditionally, and I love him unconditionally. Remember, you put in the two of you in this affirmation. I'm not just saying I am, we, because it's us, it's the two of us. And at the end, you get the card of romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you're falling in love with this guy, and I want you to do this affirmation, Miss BK, so you know what you need to do, you know what you need to concentrate, you know what that no matter where he's at, he's gonna be thinking about you, wanting to be with you. Is waiting for you to call. Probably he's waiting for you to call. If it's not, always suggest send one text and then let them do the other text, right? And if they call you, it's because they're not that busy. And if they are busy, they're gonna have put probably a couple of minutes aside for you. So, hi, Nashan. So, the next card is going to be for you. I'm going to take a chakra card to see how your energies are. So, let's see what Miss BK needs to work on. Miss BK needs to work on. So, I feel like the Tarot Sector the Romance Angels was for you, and the Tarot Sector Magic was exactly for him. The first chakra, the fear chakra, the red chakra, the base, the foundation. You gotta make a foundation of what you want in your life, right? You gotta be strong on your beliefs and who you are. I am worth enough. I am good enough. I am smart enough. I'm beautiful enough. I am all that he needs. And if you repeat that in your head, believe me, you're gonna he's gonna be coming running for you. um Sometimes I have dreams of people that I don't even talk to them, and I'm like, oh my god, and they're like, man, they're trying to connect with me spiritually. And the card says, building a strong foundation. I created stability and security by adequately providing myself with basic needs of the healthy life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I use my creativity to build a strong foundation. This is essential key to my survival and growth. The more inner and outer stability I have, the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. I respect myself and take care of my physical body by nurturing and nourishing. My body tells me what I need. So, and remember, in my in my affirmation, I also talk about is let me see. There's one that it says, I am healthy. I have all the physical, mental, spiritual strength that I need. This goes with the first chakra, where when you're secure of yourself, if you have a good foundation, if you believe in yourself, if you respect yourself, if you treat yourself good, you know, you're gonna attract that person that is also gonna treat you the way you want to be treated. Okay. When I respect myself and take care of my physical body by nurturing and nourishing, my body tells me what I need. So you know what you're giving your body, right? This is just the body that we take care of, but we're also taking care of the spirit, right? When we give what the body needs. So the the first chakra is that you need to work on your and actually first chakra is about insecurities. It's about being afraid. It's about not daring to do something, not daring to say something. So work on your root chakra, ground yourself. The good thing to do is to go to a tree, hug a tree, walk around without your shoes or whatever. Let me give you a card from the Orisha's Tarot to see what says to you. I'm gonna take at least one card from here. Okay, Miss BK. Remember, everybody that does a pay reading, that's the reason why I give them time because they don't come all the time. So in the Orisha's Tarot, I got again the Scorpio card, the Death card twice. Okay, and because it's a reading for you, is that you are very present in this situation with this person. You are literally 100% in his mind, more than anything else, more than anybody else. But I do see that he has some issues. Okay, some issues that he matters that he needs to resolve. I feel that that's the reason why he hasn't talked to you or called you, because I do. This is a card of conflicts, and this could be he's having problems with a family member, friends, whoever it is that he's having problems with. He's having problems with these people. Okay, and he sees in you like a very happy woman. Okay, when I get the gypsy like that, I feel that this is a I feel like it's you, and he sees in you a person that's happy, a person that's healthy, a person that has a lot of friends. That's what I see in this card. So and you came out twice, so that means that he's thinking about you 110%. So if you feel like he's not thinking about you, you're wrong. You're totally wrong, because he's like, I feel like he dreams and sleeps Miss BK. It's like that's all he thinks about it. And he hasn't called you because I feel like if he starts talking to you, you might feel what's going on with him, and you're gonna ask him what's going on with you, what's happening. And he probably does. It's not time for him to share it with you. And when he's ready to share it, he will share it. I always tell you, people, men are a totally different species, and sometimes they don't want to share things right away. And then you find out things like a month later, 2 months later, a year later, and sometimes they might not say anything at all because they feel like something, you know. They feel that something could be happening. Also, remember that when the death card comes in, for me, I gotta give you the advice, Miss BK. It could also be that some tragic happening in his family. If there is a death in the family or a friend or whoever, a lot of people leaves right before the holidays. Okay, so I'm gonna do sunflowers. I don't know if you send me a card sunflower. I mean PayPal or something, because I don't get anything, to be honest with you. Um, so sometimes they used to send me texts, but now I don't know why I don't get texts from PayPal. Okay, so you gave me a $20. So I'm gonna do 6 cards for each. Is that good enough, Miss Sunflower? Okay. So let's see. And PayPal. Yeah, so I know you do PayPal, so I'm going to do 6 cards because it's 2 people, is that, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, So I'm gonna do 6 cards for each, and let's see where it is. KY. I'm gonna do KY first, and then I'm gonna do Emos. And look, 1 card jumped. So I'm gonna do I'm not gonna take it because I haven't decided who I'm gonna do first. So who do you want me to do first? Miss B Sunflower. Do you want Miss do you want KY first? Yes, it is fine. I don't know how many cards you use from previous readings. Yeah, I use 20 for actually 12. I'm trying to use this loving spread heart that I have that I found for people that wants to know about relationships. So instead of using 12, I'm gonna use 6 and 6. Okay, because it's 2 people. Actually, it should be 20 and 20. Okay, but it's 2 people, so I'm going to do a 6 card spread. Okay. You were asking for KYs. So aren't you asking for 2 people for KYs and Emos? Is it KY and Emos or Emos? Who's Emos? This is Sunflower. KY's feelings and emotions toward you. So you only want 1 person. I just want to be clear, because if it's only 1 person, I'm gonna do all 12 cards towards him. I just want to know. So as like that, I know that you just want 1 person. Okay, so you said no, just KY, no problem. So let me see what's going on with KY. So I'm gonna do the 12 card spread. I'm gonna use the Tarot Sexual Magic. Okay. And Miss BK, I hope you're fine. I don't know if you say yes, love it, thank you. So thank you. This is helpful. Okay, no problem. So you got it. You're good. So let's see. This has Hema come back? No, she hasn't. So let's see. She's up. So I'm doing KY. So let's see KY. Oh, okay. Feelings and emotion instead of writing out feelings and emotion. That's okay. I got it now. Thank you. I didn't know, so I'm like, it's you know what I mean? I wasn't sure, so I'm like, okay, fine. But that's okay. Sara, ¿cómo viene mi economía que queda en los 6.13 del 80? Okay, so let's see what's going on with KY. Sunflower, let me ask you something. Because I like this tarot. This tarot is very clear what's going on with that situation. Do you know if KY knows It's literally separated from 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. Let me finish the deck. Let me finish taking the cards out. Okay. Okay. What I'm getting from the tarot sexual magic. So you're saying that he went back to her? Back to her, that ex. Okay, because look, well, he's not gonna be there too long. Okay? Because look, the card that is crowning right now is the Tower card. Okay? If he went back to the ex or something, this is the card that the Tower is the card that something is gonna happen unexpectedly. Okay? If she's having sex with somebody else, if she's been intimate with somebody else, there's two men here. And if one of those two men is him, there is gonna be a big argument here. Okay? There's gonna be like, if he didn't know about it, he's gonna find out. Okay? So that's, I'm glad that you told me that, because I'm like, you want to know the feelings about you and him, but what's coming out is what's going on with him, right? Because that's all I need to read. What is his feeling and emotions? And basically I'm reading him. So look at this. Again, two men, one woman. And if you were to see this card over here, this card has like a little devil walking. So I would say to you that soon there is gonna be you're gonna find out that he's going to, yeah, he found out before about another guy. Well, he's gonna find out again, because this is the present time. I'm not reading the past, I'm not reading the future, I'm reading right now. And right now the Tower is coming in. The Tower is coming in with this woman having sex with two men, and the other one finding out. By having this devil here, one of them is gonna find out. And look, three cards different. This is the Five of Wands. Okay, this is a man knowing that this woman is having sex, right? Actually, they're having sex. Look at this. These two are totally naked. See how some cards are not totally naked, and this one is. This ones are totally naked. Okay, so he's gonna find out, or the other one's gonna find out, but there's gonna be a fight. There is gonna be something that's gonna happen, a fight, argument, or whatever, but something ugly. Because look, he needs to be careful, because this guy coming over here behind this one, he's coming with an axe or something like that. Okay, in the back, can you see that? He's coming with an axe. So he better be careful. He's the one that's having sex with her, and the other one is the whoever lover she has. That's gonna pop out. The other one is gonna find out. It's gonna be a big ugly fight. Look at this. Okay, this card means that, like, this is the Three of Swords, right? So the Three of Swords is somebody finding out and that the other person is having sex. It doesn't matter if it's two men, woman, two women, one man, like it is here. I feel like he is gonna be a pain. Okay, he's gonna be painful. That, not too much for him, because he already knows her, but maybe the other guy is the one that has to be careful. Okay, because every person takes emotions differently, right? I could have somebody yelling at me, and I'm looking at them like, you're not yelling at me, right? Because I will be nice and calm and collected while your blood is like going up and down, and you're having a whatever, an attack. a heart attack, whatever, and I'm over here calm and collected. And look at this. And this is you. You are the person that he is trying to talk to. Oh, and they're totally naked, but they're not having sex. They're not on top of each other. And it's like the woman is looking another way. So this means that if this is you, you are the type of person that he would like to be with you, but he knows not to play those games with you, right? And you get the world card, meaning that if you guys were to get together, look at that. The same cards that I got from Miss BK. This is the world card. Okay, he's giving everything to this woman, but in this case, she's naked, but he's literally not touching her. It's just touching her feet, opposed to this card where they're having sex, right? And in this card, the Eight of Wands is like he wants to give this person everything. So I feel like he's gonna come around, and I will say, this is gonna happen in another, maybe 3 months, where this whole he's gonna like get his life together. He's gonna realize all this mess, because this mess is gonna happen now, and he's gonna take time to, like, let's say this is what I want to do. At the same token, he feels that you are that person for him, because this is this card means I'll take care of you, you take care of me. He knows that deep inside his heart, he knows the value of you, and that's why he doesn't dare to ask you to have sex, even if he wants to. Okay, but he also feels that you know and you're a person that you can say a joke, he can say a joke, you guys can laugh together. This is what this card is like, when you're they're actually having sex in a swing, but they're like they're acting like little kids. So, and I feel like he feels that he has everything for you. Okay, because he's getting the Magician. The Magician is the type of person that he knows I could be the one for you. I could be or she can be the one for me. So I do see that in case to this woman, because this is funny. um this one is the the name of wands, right? So even if he wants you, even if he desire you, even if he wants to have sex with you, he's gonna do this one day at a time. Okay, that means that you doing this, you're going forward slowly. If you are to get together with him, if he is, this is gonna happen. This is reading in black and white. This is gonna happen. The tower is gonna happen. The tower moment. Okay, so but when it comes to you, he's getting these two cards. And these two cards is the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. The first one means I'll take care of you, you take care of me. And the two, which is the closing, okay, of this card is the Two of Wands, meaning that I will share my food with you. I will share what I have with you. Okay. And this one is I can count on you. I can rely on you. You understand? Like he knows that he can count on you. You know that you can count on him. Like, let's say anything that you need to do, whatever happens to you, you guys can count on each other. And the other card is like, if I don't have it, you have it. So we both can help each other. You know. So that's what I see in this situation. Let me take one card from the regular tarot for you, and I'm gonna take a couple cards from the tarot section magics. Yeah. See, there's gonna be an argument. Look at that. The seven of wands is actually a fight, an argument that's gonna happen. Okay. So he's standing up for himself, and it could be that he decided to go back to his ex. And I don't know what these women do. Sometimes they gotta break the spell in order for a man to have a good relationship, with whoever, because sometimes women do spells, right? And let me explain this to you guys. Women do spells. So I have a spell on you, and I marry you, I have your kids, and this and that. Then I hate you for whatever reason. I don't like you no more. I'm tired of your shit. We don't get along. We hate each other. Whatever, whatever. And then what happened with men is like, or women, if the woman was the one that did the witchcraft, they're supposed to break the spell in order for this man to go. As long as this spell's still there, these people are fighting like cats and dogs, and they hate each other, and they don't let that other person go, and they go back together. They go back together. Sometimes it takes years for them to go back together. So look at this. Reconciliation. He tried to go back to her. Deception. He's gonna find him with somebody else. And look, he has your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So whatever, and I also use that card as culture. So he knows that this is not supposed to happen, but it's gonna happen. So whatever it is that they're doing, it's gonna happen. So two cards are telling me about the cheating. Look at this. This one has two women and one man. Okay, this one has two men and one woman. So there is gonna be happen anytime soon. Okay, and let me take one card for you, a few cards from the Romance Angels, and see Miss Sunflower. See, yeah, and yes, because if you're reliable, he's gonna want to be with somebody that he can count on. Okay, so let's see Romance Angels. What is your message for Sunflower? What does she needs to know? What does she needs to do? Okay. If you look, this one tells you keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So this is telling you, you know what? Don't think too much about him. Have open up your doors to see who else is available. Go on dates, because eventually this situation with this cheating situation is going to happen. Let him come and look for you, okay? Because this is telling you, you know what, keep an open mind, see what's available, see if there's somebody else out there. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type of expectations. So sometimes the way that I usually explain soulmates is where people has this thing like, oh my god, I'm gonna marry a doctor, I'm gonna marry that millionaire, and this and this and that, right? And at the end, you don't marry that doctor, you don't marry that millionaire, you marry the person that is gonna be your soulmate is the construction worker, the cable guy that is on top of a tree, the electrician that's on top of the tree. So that's what this card means. Like we put in our head, okay, I'm gonna marry the doctor. Some women come to me and say, oh no, and then they keep on saying no, no, no to this other man, and yeah, they end up hooking up with the guy that is the doctor, and then the doctor doesn't last for a year, right? So that's what I see in this situation here. But like, look there, if there's any more options, go out, don't sit home and stay. And maybe deep in your heart you're still waiting for him, but go ahead, have a date. Let your friends help you, ask for and a sex support from others. So like basically saying go out with your friend, blah 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 blah, and do whatever you need to do. Okay, even though he's not your ex, you need to release it, right? Why? Because when you let go completely, and then it's like you in a trap, you let go, because this is what's getting right now. This is what I'm seeing with these 12 card spreads about the situation. He's coming back to you. Okay, and you said, okay, he went back to her and blah 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 blah, but he's coming back to you because at the end, when you let go something, if it's meant to for you, will come back to you. And that's what the other spread said. His the whole thing is gonna be, he probably doesn't want you to be involved in this whole situation, where, if worse comes to worse, that they get into a fight with the other guy. Men fight, we're arguing. I don't understand that, the logic to it, but anyway, that's my point of view. But let's say he arguing this and that, one of them is in the hospital, either him or the other one. Whatever happens, he's not gonna want to tell you, oh, I was, this shit happened again. you know so until you guys let go, like, you let go, and he's meant to be for you, he will be, because his card came in, like I will say, it's gonna take like 3 months about this issue. Hopefully they don't get hurt and they go to court, or you know what I mean. um and so, and you know what, just let it go. If it's meant that he's gonna come back to you, he's gonna come back to you. But right now, he's gonna be with this issue. He's gonna be fighting. Is they, whatever it is that happens. If he found the girl with another man in the past, maybe the other guy was not the same. Sometimes guys just walk away and they say, I'll find somebody else. But then there's other guys that be like, no, why is she with me? With her, you're the ex, whatever. And they got this macho thing. I don't get that. But anyway, so I feel like the best thing for you is to like look forward, date and see, and if he's gonna come back. Not if it's men, he's gonna come back. It's showing me that you're the support, you're the type of person, and he's gonna realize that, like, he doesn't want to be into the problem, that situation, that I don't, when, as we grow, right, when we grow older, we start being like, like Saturday I would be in a club hanging around with a bunch of friends. Now I'm in my house watching TV. We grow and we're looking for peace, right? And so I feel like that's what he's gonna find in you. um he's gonna find peace with you, but right now, whatever happened is gonna explode. If you don't know, you will. I don't know if he's gonna tell you, but he is gonna get in. There's gonna be a big argument. Something big is gonna happen. So you gotta work on your third chakra. Your third chakra is the inner harmony. What I just said, peace, harmony. I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubts or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and action is trust in myself. So basically, this card is telling you everything I just told you. Okay, you're looking for inner harmony, right? Um, don't create doubts, and if it's meant to be for you, you will be. And like I said before, in the when I was doing the affirmation, repeat that affirmation every night. The man that's gonna be the the father of your kids, your life partner, my husband, where however you want to say it, because that's how you're gonna attract that person that you want. And is I have the man that's going to be my life partner for the rest of my life, that is going to love me and respect me if I was his king or queen. So if you're a female, it's your king. If you're a male, it's your queen, right? So, and another card that I say is my marriage is with a person who loves me unconditionally. Even if you don't have a marriage, you can say my relationship is with someone that loves me unconditionally. So put those into aspect and work on your third chakra, which is your inner harmony. I just said inner peace, And I said, my personal power is free from ego. So don't try to control the situation. And that's the reason why I'm saying let it go. Because if you're trying to control it, you're controlling it in your mind. Well, let's see what's going to happen. But now you're going to say, no, I let it go. And whatever is meant to be, if he's meant to be with me, he will be. And that's what you got to say. If he's meant to be with me, he will be. Okay. If he's my life partner, he will be. Sooner or later, you guys are going to get together, regardless of what the universe does to people. Okay. I was literally just saying that yesterday when I went to the Botanica. I was telling a friend of mine that I saw at the Botanica that my godfather and his girlfriend, because he was married, are together in heaven and they went through hell when they were alive. Okay, because he was married and had his wife. She was married and had her husband. They met each other and they were together for like 25 years. And then he died, she died first, and then he died a year later. But during this 25 years that he met this other woman, that was not the mother of his kids. They both had their own kids or whatever, like happens. And now they're happily married in heaven because they're in heaven. And so, I will say to you, if you guys are meant to be, you will be. Okay. And the only thing is that you're gonna have to stay away from that woman because she's no good. Okay. So let's see. The next one es Helen Cuencas. Hola María, ¿cómo estás? Te llamé con la mente junto, me piqué YouTube y me apareció tu like. Sí, yo te iba a mandar el YouTube, pero que tuve que apagar y encender la computadora. So Helen, ya tú sabes. Vamos a ver. Te quiero consultar cómo voy a empezar el año, a ver qué me dicen las cartas hoy del 10 de julio. So, para ustedes, Helen Cuencas y Jardín de las Estrellas, Ángel Echeverría, ¿cómo me viene el tema del trabajo? Estoy en búsqueda de menor de UNESCO. Ok. So, voy a leer a Jardín de las Estrellas, Ángel Echeverría primero. Ok. Thank you, Miss Maria. You're welcome, Sunflower. So, voy a leer a Ángel Echeverría, que ya tenía la pregunta primero. Les voy a hacer a ustedes, ok, ya hice el romance. Y you're welcome, Miss Sunflower. So, Ángel Echeverría, tú primero y después Helen, o ustedes deciden, díganme una de las dos. Voy a usar el tarot de los Orisha. Vamos a ver cómo viene y voy a usar como 3 meses, ¿me entiendes? Voy a usar enero, febrero y marzo. Ok. Helen Cuenca, ¿está bien tú o Ángel Echeverría, o tú quieres que Helen vaya después, como me diga? Jardín de los yo primero, por favor, que ya es tarde. Ok. So, Jardín de la Ángel Echeverría. Vamos a ver. Ángel Echeverría, vamos a ver cómo le viene a Ángel Echeverría. Voy a ver cómo le viene en el trabajo a Ángel Echeverría. Ángel Echeverría, cómo le viene en el trabajo. Voy a sacar enero, porque ya el mes ya se va. Febrero y marzo. Ok. Ángel Echeverría. El mes de enero, febrero y marzo. Enero. Mira, Ángela, te estás sintiendo un poco mal porque no te salió bien lo del trabajo. Pero mira, aquí veo como que vas a tener que hacer un proyecto con la casa, ¿ok? Veo como que el proyecto de la casa te va a entrar como un dinerito si te decides hacerlo, ¿ok? Vamos a ver cómo viene. Mira, aunque no te creas, puede ser que en la UNESCO vaya a haber un problema grande. Como tú me dijiste de la UNESCO, parece que esa palabra se me metió aquí y va a haber como un problema grande en la UNESCO, va a haber como un problema que tú dices mejor que me fui, ¿ok? Si no va a salir ahora, puede ser que vas a saber después, pero sí yo veo como que algo va a pasar y tú lo vas a saber o te lo van a decir, ¿me entiendes? Pero mira, cuando estoy haciendo el tarot de la magia, el tarot de la magia, el tarot de los orillas, fíjate que debajo de esta carta significan tener dos casas y tú tienes dos terrenos. Bueno, un terreno y una casa, ¿verdad? Donde tú vives. Entonces, aquí me está saliendo esto que significa el elemento tierra y esto significa dinero. Si tú te propones, ¿ok? Ana Echeverría, eso que tú tienes, va a venir un plan puedes hacer un plano con algo donde va a venir como quien dice dinero para ti. El 10 de aguas significa, esto te puede traer mucho dinero, ¿ok? Esto va a ser como un negocio para ti y que te va a traer, mira, te vuelve a salir, ¿ok? A ti siempre te sale como que tienes que visitar a Yemayá. So, aquí te sale que vayas o te puedes dar un baño antes del... Yo no sé si ustedes... perdón, que me enredo porque quiero decir tanto en un solo momento. Si ustedes cuando van a la playa traen agua. Si no, yo tengo agua ahí. Yo me voy a dar un baño esta noche, el otro domingo. Trata de darte un baño. ¿Ok? Si no puedes ir a la playa, date un baño el 1 de enero o el 31. ¿Ok? Hay países que van a la playa el primer día del año, ¿me entiendes? Aquí nosotros no podemos porque aquí hay un frío cabrón, pero aquí te digo que o te das un baño con agua de mar, ¿verdad? Si puedes. Yo creo que añil no tienes allá en tu país, pero también puedes usar un baño con agua con berro, echarle berro al agua. El berro lo haces así como que si lo estás rompiendo, ¿verdad? Guayando. Entonces después le sacas todas las hojas, te bañas con ese berro y le echas un poquito de miel. Nada más eso, no le vayas a echar más nada. Bueno, si tienes agua de mar, pues usa el agua de mar. ¿Ok? Y le echas el berro en esa agua y ripia, eso le dicen ripiar a la hierba. Tú ripias la hierba y la hace como si le estás sacando el jugo, especialmente si la tienes en verdecito, bien fresca, y te das un baño con agua y miel, ¿verdad? Agua de mar, agua regular con perejil, ¿ok? Eso es lo que me están mostrando a mí. Yo les dije que les iba a dar cosas, así que vamos a ver. Y fíjate que vas a trabajar. Aquí te viene un trabajo y tú vas a subir. No te creas que no vas a quedarte sin trabajo. Y te veo como que tienes que bregar en este tiempo si puedes. Yo no sé cómo está tu bolsillo, ¿me entiendes? Cómo está tu dinero, pero si puedes, concéntrate en la casa. Lo que vas a hacer es el negocio de la casa porque te va a traer mucho dinero, ¿ok? En este mes. Y mira, te viene el 7 de tierra. Quiere decir tú guardando para tú sabes, el trabajo que tú vas a llegar a tener bastante fuerte, ¿ok? El 7 de tierras es como cuando uno guarda, ¿me entiendes? Y uno lo que siembra, uno lo cosecha, o si tú lo inviertes y lo inviertes algo, te va a venir, ¿me entiendes? Y también habla de trabajo, ¿me entiendes? Así que, ya para el marzo tú ya vas a estar bien puesta, bien parada, no te creas, tú vas a estar bien parada y también, tú sabes, límpiate porque a veces hay personas que le caemos mal y yo no sé el problema que tú tuviste con esta muchacha de México y como que ella quiso destruirte, ¿me entiendes? Y esta carta significa que viene de persona conocida. Por eso es que parece que esto te está mandando, los orillas te están mandando a que te bañes y date más de un baño. Si te puedes dar 3, date 3. Si te puedes dar 5, o un día sí, un día no, lunes, miércoles y viernes, hasta que empiece el año y el último te lo das en la entrada del año. Porque yo veo que tú vas ves, tú va a haber un cambio ahí. Mira la rueda de la fortuna, te sale, donde va a haber un cambio y todo ese cambio te vas a quitar toda esa rastra que llevas como de algo que te quisieron hacer. A veces hasta con el nombre de la persona te puede hacer brujería. ¿Ok? Entonces, lo que te hayan querido hacer, mira, lo vas a soltar y lo vas a empezar a soltar desde ahora. ¿Ok? Sí, alguien te quiso hacer algún daño. Por eso es que uno tiene que tener cuidado con quién habla, con quién hace negocio. Y yo veo como que esto vino de una envidia. ¿Ok? Y como te digo, puede ser que la mexicana te haya hecho, aunque sea un trabajito, pero como en México por 5 pesos hasta te pueden matar. ¿Me entiendes? Trata de no, si vas a hacer algo, lo haces sola. Si quieres hacer tu libro, hazlo tú sola. Tú vas a tener los recursos en el futuro, porque yo veo como que tú vas a hacer un libro. ¿Me entiendes? ¿Ok? Y tú sabes que esto tú no me lo habías dicho, yo no lo sé. Nosotros no hablamos de esas cosas, pero sí yo veo como que no trates de hacer nada, ningún convenio con nadie que esté en otro país. ¿Ok? Y mucho menos en México. ¿Ok? Con muy profesional que la persona sea, el día que tú decidas hacer tu libro, hacer lo que sea, lo haces tú sola. ¿Ok? Porque mira, yo como una persona que te trató de hacer daño por envidia. Y nosotros somos personas inteligentes, entonces las personas inteligentes a veces nos tienen mucha envidia por la inteligencia que tenemos. Te lo digo porque yo estoy en esa también. Así que, pero que yo me protejo mucho y yo tiro las cosas para atrás, yo se las tiro al universo, yo digo lo que no es mío, que regrese por donde vino. ¿Me entiendes? Deja ver lo que te sale con el tarot. Con las chakras, a ver qué chakras tienes que trabajar. ¿Qué chakra tiene que trabajar Ángel Echeverría? Porque mira, esta mujer gitana habla de una mujer que es una bailarina, que es esto, que es lo otro. Pero también cuando sale, esta mujer puede ser una persona egoísta, envidiosa, ¿tú me entiendes? Depender de las cartas que salgan alrededor. Puede ser una persona que los hombres no le hacen caso y después envidian a todas las mujeres, ¿me entiendes? Muchas cosas pasan con la gitana. La gitana puede ser buena, puede ser mala. Bueno, todo el mundo puede ser bueno o malo. So, vamos a ver qué chakra. Mira, tienes que trabajar. ¿Ves lo que yo te acabo de decir? Mira, que no me había salido la carta. Y tienes que trabajar sola. Aquí te dice la primera chakra, independencia. Tienes que trabajar independientemente. Ok, voy a traducir la carta. I know that what my needs are. Yo sé cuáles son las necesidades mías. And I actively pursue them knowing that I will be guided and provided for when I put in the effort. Y yo sé que yo siempre estoy buscando y guiándome y buscando una guía que me va a dar eso que yo busco, como tú siempre estás buscando trabajo, siempre estás buscando esto. Aquí te dice, I open myself to all possibilities. Yo me abro para todas las posibilidades y participo 100% en la vida. Yo uso mi imaginación, mi división para iniciar lo que yo quiero y lo que yo deseo. That I wish for it and I pursue it. Lo que yo quiero y lo que yo deseo, lo que yo quiero conseguir. I am not waiting to be rescued. I'm not a victim. I am strong. Yo no estoy esperando que vengan aquí a salvarme, ni soy tampoco víctima, porque yo soy fuerte. Así que esta carta te está hablando de independencia, que cada vez que vayas a hacer algo, no se lo cuentes a nadie, hazlo tú solita, no se lo digas a nadie, para que este trabajo que vaya a venir para ti, va a venir y lo hace. Y el día que tú decidas hacer un libro, hacer un negocio, hacer un Airbnb o hacer lo que se te dé la gana, que tú vas a saber lo que tú lo vas a hacer y tú no tienes que decirle a nadie qué es lo que quieres hacer. ¿Me entiendes? Ya cuando las cosas están hechas, entonces dice, ya lo recibí, ya me lo dieron. ¿Me entiendes? Así que así hazlo para que, y límpiate mucho, porque ya para entre enero y febrero yo te veía trabajando, ¿ok? Y yo te lo dije, ya para enero te van a llamar, te van a hacer entrevistas, ¿me entiendes? Ya empiezan las oficinas a ver qué es lo que necesitamos. y hazte el baño con perejil, o te vas el 1 de enero, si te puedes ir para la playa, entre el 1, el 2 y el 3, te vas a la playa, ¿ok? Y recuérdate que cuando uno va a la playa, se le llevan 7 centavos, se limpia uno con los 7 centavos y se le tira al mar, ya cuando uno se va. Entonces tú le dices aquí en Yemayá, me estoy limpiando, cualquier envidia, celos, lo que sea, y se tira. Y le dices a Yemayá, si le quieres llevar algo, llévale algo que quiera de tu mente. Aquí te habla de la imaginación. Imagínate qué fruta le gustaría a Yemayá y tú se la llevas, la que te dé en tu mente, que ya esa viene de ti. ¿Me entiendes? So, Helen Cuencas. Vamos a ver cómo viene Helen Cuenca. Ok. So, así lo harás. Helen Cuenca. Bueno, vamos a ver cuál era la pregunta de Helen Cuencas. Justo este año, las cartas. ¿Cómo va a empezar? ¿Cómo va a empezar Helen Cuencas el año? ¿Cómo va a empezar Helen Cuencas el año? Helen Cuenca. Ok, vamos a ver qué le viene a Helen Cuenca. Mira, Helen Cuenca, a ti te salió creo que Ochun la otra vez. Gracias por tus consejos. De nada, Ángel Echeverría. Mira, aquí te está saliendo, ok, tú sabes que tú tienes tu corte, ok. So, mira, te está saliendo el 9 de aire. Quiere decir como que es un enemigo que te quisiera destruir. Y tú tienes ese enemigo. Pero recuérdate que yo te dije que vayan al parque con tus hijos a darle de comer a las palomas. ¿Ok? Porque ahí las palomas van a recoger mucho de la energía oscura que hay. ¿Tú me entiendes? El trabajo no te va a faltar. Mira, aquí puede ser que te salga hasta otro trabajo o te den más trabajo. Estas dos cartas significan un hombre llevando el 6 de tierra, llevando trabajo, y mira, aquí te sale como otro trabajo. Quiere decir que te pueden ser que te llamen para los fines de semana, que vayas a hacer un trabajito por ahí, pero yo te voy trabajando y haciendo dinero este año que viene. ¿Ok? No vas a entrar pelada, vas a entrar con buen dinero. ¿Ves cómo te sale aquí? Aquí te sale como que hay alguien que quisiera destruirte, ¿ok? Pero aquí la que te está saliendo y que te está acompañando es la caridad del cobre, ¿ok? Así que si es la caridad del cobre, recuérdate en tu caso, ¿ok? Trata de usar agua de río, agua que se mueva, o ir al río. Por lo menos si tú puedes ir al principio de año, lo lleva. También báñate mucho con agua, con fruta. Si tú tienes una fruta, por lo menos la puedes licuar, uvas, lo que sea, fruta que ya esté bien madura, que ya esté bien suavecita, un mango, lo que sea, lo que puedes hacer o comprar un jugo de fruta, ¿verdad? Y le echas un poquito de ese jugo al baño. Entonces tú lo que vas a hacer es el último baño que te des, le echas un poquito de jugo y te dejas eso. La cosa es que te endulce, que Ochun quiere como que tú te endulces. Si no puedes usar fruta, puedes usar miel, que la miel es de Ochun. Entonces, para que esa energía que hay de esa persona que te está haciendo daño, que te quiere derrumbar, que te quiere hacer eso, que se vaya. ¿ok? Porque se ve el trabajo aquí, lo vas a tener y vas a tener buen trabajo, vas a tener bastante trabajo. Y mira, aquí se ve también cambios. Aquí te está saliendo cambios, ¿ok? So, pídele mucho a la caridad del cobre y recuérdese que cada vez que se va a ver a la caridad del cobre, también se tiran, creo que 8 centavos para la Virgen de 7 para la Virgen de Regla y 8 a la caridad del cobre. No estoy segura, pero lo pueden buscar, okay, en Google cuántas monedas se le dejan, creo que son 8. O 5, porque Obatalá son 8, algo así. Es que yo me confundo, así que ya saben. Y mira lo que te están dando. Te está saliendo la caridad del cobre y ¿cómo se llama? Chanco. Este año va a haber justicia para ti, ¿ok? Este año va a haber justicia para ti y todo lo que tú crees que estaba mal se va. Va a haber justicia, aunque a veces uno piensa que no hay justicia, pero hay. ¿Ok? Exacto, pero la ruda es amarga. Ok, so tengan cuidado cuando hagan baños porque hay hierbas dulces y hierbas amargas. La amarga es para quitar brujería. Ok, entonces, y la dulce es para endulzar, es como hacerse un baño con flores. O si le vas a echar miel tú sabes, ¿cómo te digo? Al agua, échale miel, pero no le eches ruda. Si vas a usar ruda, usa agua florida. ¿Me explico? Una vez se pone a inventar, a hacer cosas, no, hay que tener cuidado con lo que hace porque entonces la intención que uno quiere poner con ese baño no se va a dar, porque son cruzados, dulce y amargo, ¿verdad? Si le vas a poner una hierba, le puedes poner albahaca, que albahaca es dulce, ¿ok? Esas hierbas son dulces, ¿ok? Aileen, no hago pregunta gratis, hago una carta gratis, ¿ok? Entonces te voy a dar a Helen una carta de las chakras para ver cómo está, ¿ok? Helen Cuenca. Y sí, si vas a hacer, digamos, le quieres echar miel y le quieres echar azúcar, le puedes echar 3 cucharaditas de azúcar al agua y le echas miel y le puedes echar agua bendita. ¿Me entiendes? Y le puedes echar algún perfume también, de los perfumes de uno mismo que uno se echa, puedes usar el perfume de eso. ¿Me entiendes? Perejil también es bueno, ¿ok? Es dulce. Si quieres usar perejil, como yo le di ¿cómo se llama? A Ángel Echeverría también, pero no uses la ruda porque la ruda es fuerte. La ruda es para quitar. Entonces, si te haces un baño con ruda, te da solo el baño con ruda, echarle un poco de agua florida y ya. Y te vas a tu cama. ¿Me entiendes? Pero si ya quieres un baño dulce, hoy te diste uno, ayer te diste otro, te diste 3 baños de ruda. Entonces la otra semana te puedes dar baño dulce. Y puedes alternarlos así. La cosa es quitarte lo que tú sabes, si cuando te sientas mal, que te sientas caída, que te sientas, entonces hay que limpiarse, ¿verdad? Hay que bañarse. Mira, la carta que me sale para ti es la chakra número 6. ¿Ok? La chakra número 6. Y esta chakra te está hablando de la sabiduría y el discernimiento. La chakra número 6 es del tercer ojo. I open to understanding the spiritual truth. Estoy abierta a entender la verdad espiritual detrás de las situaciones que están ocurriendo en mi vida en este momento. I offer my wisdom to assist others along their path. Aquí yo estoy ofreciendo mi sabiduría para ayudar a otros en este camino. I trust in higher source. Yo confío en el más poderoso que me guíe y to help others who ask for guidance. Que me guíe a mí y ayude a otras personas cuando yo tenga que ayudar. Digamos que alguien esté pasando la misma situación que pasó tu hija, tú puedes meterte como un grupo donde ustedes mismos se ayudan entre ustedes. ¿Me entienden? No sé si ustedes están yendo a consejería o algo así, pero yo lo veo como que si pueden buscar un grupo, ustedes pueden como ayudarse. Y aquí dice, I practice discernment and listen deeply within for the truth. I choose to respond to rather than just reacting to situations, acting with clarity, courage, and conviction. Dice que a veces es mejor escuchar la verdad. Aquí dice que a veces no hay que responder ni reaccionar. ¿Ves como yo te dije? A mí una persona me puede gritar y yo no reacciono. ¿Por qué? Porque yo no tengo que reaccionar todo el tiempo. En la que se está poniendo en bajo es la persona, no yo. I choose to respond rather than just reacting. I choose to respond not than just reacting to situation, acting with clarity, courage, and conviction. Como que yo tengo que actuar con claridad y coraje y convicción. Como que tú en tu mente tienes que decir, bueno, esto no es conmigo y así es. Si esto es contigo, tú sabes. Así me siento cansada de toda la familia, le pago de toda esta semana. Mi hermano chocó con una moto, del otro le probaron y mi mamá se cayó 2 veces, lo golpeó la cabeza. Bueno, pues mira, yo te dije a ti, si ellos quieren ayuda, tú les ayudas. Si no, pues mira, aléjate porque tú no vas tú estás tratando de limpiarte y entonces tú vas a atraer esas personas que están mal. No, tú te limpias, el que te busque, y si puedes ayudas y si no, no. Primero tú, segundo tú, tercero tú. Porque, mira, por eso es que yo no voy a los cementerios. ¿Por qué? Porque yo no voy a recoger un muerto que está ahí sufriendo y se me va a pegar a mí. Y yo entro con permiso, ¿me entiendes? Uno tiene que entrar con permiso. Entonces, a veces yo no voy a funerales, yo no voy a ¿cómo se llama? Hospitales. No es que yo no te quiera ver, pero yo te quiero recordar cuando estabas paradita, ¿verdad? Así que hay cosas que nosotros nos tenemos que alejar y si están ellos haciendo sus cosas y tú les dices, mira, ustedes pueden hacer esto y lo otro, no lo hacen, entonces mira, cuando se les pasan las cosas que vamos a hacer, ¿me entiendes? Así que Helen, haz lo tuyo, cuídate tú, cuida a tus hijos, hablas con ellos, a sentarte al parque, hacer lo que tengas que hacer y deja que cada quien caiga como se merece, porque si ellos no hacen las cosas, ¿qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué tú vas a hacer? Tú no eres Dios, ¿verdad? Así que haz lo que tú puedas y si se puede, bueno, se lo también. So, now, Nashan, you still there? I'm going to do Saida Ardon and then I'm going to do you on Nashan, okay? So, Saida Ardon is next. Okay, Saida, si tú me puedes, Saida Ardon. Okay. Saida Ardon. Okay, gracias, de nada. Gracias, Maria. So, Nashan, you're going to be after Saida Ardon. Are you there, Nashan? So, I got a jumping card para Saida Ardon. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so let's see, Saida Ardon. Vamos a ver cómo viene Saida Ardon para este tiempo. ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres saber, Saida? Tú siempre preguntas por la economía y tú eres de las que tiene más economía en todo el mundo aquí. Buenas tardes, tú eres una de las que estás mejor que nadie, ¿ok? Let's see, Saida, ¿dónde tú estás? ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres saber, Saida? ¿Cómo viene mi economía para que me quede este año? Mira, si lo que queda es una semana, chica, mejor para la que viene el otro año. Vamos a ver cómo le viene a Saida Ardon su economía, ¿ok? So, vamos a ver cómo te viene a Saida Ardon su economía. Ok, vamos a ver. Después que hay trabajo hay comida. Ok. Bueno, mira. Fíjate que aunque tú gastas, pero así viene, así llega. Por un lado sale, pero por otro lado entra. No es que sales por un lado y se queda estancado ahí, así que no te preocupes. So, vamos a ver. Mira, aquí lo que me está saliendo, ok, déjame ver. Estoy tratando de hacer 6 cartas como enero, febrero y marzo para ver cómo te viene. Saidardón. Y tienes una carta que te saltó. Mira, tu economía este año va a mejorar un poquito mejor. Mira, tienes una carta que te saltó y es el babalao. Quiere decir que trata de hacerte una lectura privada antes que se vaya el año, ¿ok? Cuando tú quieras, tú me avisas, tú sabes, el 25 yo voy a estar aquí en casa, si la quieres hacer, cuando quieras, yo no celebro el 24 ni el 25, pero la voy a pasar en casa de mi amiga, porque te sale el babalao. Esta fue la carta que saltó. Mira, las otras 2 cartas que te saltaron es un viejito con dinero y el igual. Quiere decir, puede ser que tú vayas a conocer, si este no es el pasmado ese que no quiere estar contigo. Pues mira, te sale el igual y te sale un hombre, y te sale un hombre con mucho dinero. Ese hombre puede ser que sea mayor que tú, lo que sea, pero aquí lo que está diciendo es que hay un hombre que viene aquí y te está saliendo el igual. Quiere decir que el igual te va a abrir los caminos para el otro año. Ok, al igual lo que se le tiene que dar es dulces, si puedes dar, echar dulcecitos en la bolsa de regalo de los niños de la escuela de tu hija. ¿Tú me entiendes? O bueno, ya terminó, aquí ya terminó la escuela, así que no sé, pero aquí yo te hubiera dicho, hazle una bolsita, como, no las leo privado, no sé. Hazle una bolsita, regala dulce, regale mucho dulce. Mira, aquí te veo como que aquí tienes que dejar ir a este hombre, porque este hombre te tiene como enjaulada, este hombre te tiene como amarrada, aquí hay como una cosa donde tú no puedes estar con ningún hombre porque tú tienes este hombre como en el medio, ¿me entiendes? Que tiene como amarrada. Mira, aquí me sale la ova, y esta santa tiene una espada. Eso quiere decir que tú tienes que pedirle a esa santa que te ayude a romper todas esas cadenas que tú tienes con este hombre, porque tú no ni comes ni dejas comer, tú no puedes vivir, tú no puedes seguir así. Y fíjate que tú vas a estar en la cumbre, tú vas a estar bastante bien. Mira, esta es la carta del dinero, esta es la carta de la economía que te salió a Ángela, y a ti te sale, este año te viene bien. Es mejor que estés sola y no mal acompañada, ¿me entiendes? Porque ahora mismo estás sola, pero si te llegaron si te llegan a poner los santos o lo que sea, lo que te acompaña, un hombre en tu camino, pero tienes que romper esas barreras porque ningún hombre te va a aceptar la poca vergüenza que te está haciendo este hombre, ¿me entiendes? Porque te domina. Hay hombres que dominan, que son controladores, no comen ni dejan comer. Si tú quieres que tu economía salga bien, tienes que romper barreras y de pedirle mucho al igual que te abra los caminos. Trata de limpiarte con un coco el 31 de diciembre y romperlo en unas 4 esquinas y pedir que si este hombre ya no es para ti, que te deje tu camino libre para que tú puedas ser feliz con otro hombre, ¿me entiendes? Exacto, entonces, pero tú tienes que, trata de hacer esto, el igual es el que te va a abrir los caminos con eso, y pídele que a el igual, que así como estás rompiendo ese coco, que así se rompa cualquier brujería, cualquier amarre, cualquier cosa que te hayan hecho o que tú hiciste inconscientemente, ignorantemente, y que ya basta para que tú puedas conocer una persona que te lo pongan en tu camino. El hombre va a llegar, uno no lo busca. A veces cuando ya uno está en la religión, ya uno no busca nada, todo le llega a uno, ¿me entiendes? Uno busca ciertas cosas, ¿me entiendes? El trabajo, lo que sea, tienes que ir a comprar tu comida, pero hay ciertas cosas que se tienen que romper para poder tener esta cumbre. Y aunque estés sola, pero no estar mal acompañada, ¿me entiendes? Porque aquí se ve que vas a llegar a la cumbre, que mira, este es el 4 de tierra, quiere decir que vas a tener dinero, pero y el signo de Capricornio es uno de los signos que siempre están buenos en la economía y vas a poder tener tu casa si es lo que tú quieres, pero vas a tener que romper cadenas con este señor, ¿me entiendes? Y mira, tienes que hacerte tu consulta, ¿ok? Entonces, deja ver qué chakra necesitas trabajar, qué chakra necesitas trabajar. Saidadón. Mira, tienes que trabajar la chakra número 3, que es aquí, abajo de aquí, como tú sabes, como decir la boca del estómago. Dice, oneness and unity. ¿Ves lo que te está diciendo? Tú eres una sola, tú tienes que unirte contigo mismo, ¿me entiendes? Aquí dice, I accept the oneness of all life, and I know that one with all others on this journey. Dice que yo soy una persona en esta vida y soy una persona, pero estoy con otras en este camino. Siempre vas a encontrar ayuda, siempre vas a encontrar a alguien, ¿me entiendes? I support them and let them support me. Yo los ayudo y yo dejo que ellos me ayuden. I am brave and not afraid to ask for assistance. Yo tengo coraje y yo no tengo miedo de pedir ayuda. Yo pido a mí misma y simpatizo con los demás y I choose to be loved all around me. Yo acepto el amor de las otras personas. No solamente tiene que ser de un hombre, puede ser de cualquier otra amistad que viene el amor para ti. I see everything as part of my own life and I accept others for who they are. Yo acepto todo lo que está alrededor de mi vida y también yo veo todo lo que está alrededor de mi vida y acepto a otro, ¿me entiendes? I found common ground with others rather than differences. At this bring harmony into my life and into others. So, yo quiero traer armonía para mi vida y para los demás, tú sabes, y como que ustedes van a tener que tener un diálogo y decir, mira, aquí, eso es lo que vamos a hacer, eso es lo que, y ya, porque tú no puedes seguir así. Pídele a Legua que te ayude a romper esos caminos que ya no hay nada en esa relación, ¿entiendes? Pídele a él que te abra esos caminos, ¿ok? So the next one is Nashan 28. Nashan 28. The way I'm doing my readings, I'm using the Orisha's Tarot. Okay. So if you're there, put your hands up. Okay. So ya tú sabes, Saida, lo que tienes que hacer. Tú eres la única que te salió el babalao, quiere decir que necesitas hacer una consulta. Ok, si la haces, bueno, si no la puedes hacer ahora en diciembre, la puedes hacer en enero. No hay problema para mí. Vamos a ver el día que se puede hacer, ok? So, Nashan, it's your turn. Are you here? Okay, Nashan. And then after that, I'm going to give a card to Aleya Ávila. Si te encuentras aquí, yo te puedo dar una carta gratis, ok? Nashan, are you here? Okay. Let's see, Nashan 28. Nashan, are you there? Okay. Let's see, Nashan 28. Let's see who else is here. Nashan. Okay, she's the last one. Okay, I see you, Miss Ding. How are you? How you doing? I'm doing the 3 months, January, February, March, and I am doing also the Orishas Tarot to see what's coming in for you in the year. Okay. Doing two cards. Let's see. Wow. Literally, you have three three saints around you. You have Yansa. Okay. Yansa is Oya. We call her Oya too, which is the ruler of the cemetery. Okay, look at that for the month. And then you have the Eight of Earth. That means that you're working hard and your work is gonna be okay. Is you still have a job, you're not an employee. The next card that you have is Chango. That means justice. So I are you gonna be going into court to like February or something? And the Six of Air. And the last one you got is Oba. Okay, this is a fire energy. She's like this saying is similar to Shung, is by the river. Okay, but you know, it's more like volcanoes or lava, whatever. And then you have the three of water. It could be not a set a day yet. So I see three saints that are here protecting you. Okay, they're here speaking to you. They're here telling you. So because there are three saints, I will suggest you to do an offering for all three. This is the justice. This is the spirits. This could be because your ancestors, and this is like telling you you have a big fight. You have to fight. Be strong to fight, right? So I would say for Yansa, you go to the cemetery, okay? And of course, you're gonna because you get this is a ritual that we do. You're gonna pay the cemetery like 5 cents, 7 cents, 9 cents, whatever cents you have or coins. As long as it's coins, what you do is you have the way you do this is like you go in, you have let's say you have 9 pennies, right? So before you go in, you say, I am giving you permission, asking you permission to go into your cemetery. And what you could do is like take something to any tomb, anything that anyone that you see, you go, meaning a tomb, right? You're gonna go and you're gonna just pick anything. You're gonna take out a bouquet of flowers and just put it on that tomb and just say, I'm giving you an offering to whoever, usually they have the name of the person that passed away. And you say, I'm giving you this offering for protection for the war that I have with my ex husband, whatever he is. And before you go in, right, the cemetery, you throw those pennies. And then you're going to have another set of pennies in the other hand. And when you're done praying, you're going to let them know, whoever you are, please protect me. You just I'm giving you this offering for protection. You go out, you go about your business, and you throw those pennies out like in the entrance. This throwing of the pennies is usually done in the entrance before you go in and after you go out, right? So when it comes to Chango, okay, what you're gonna do is the sin of justice, right? So Chango, what you could do is offer him 4 apples, and you talk because that's the fruit that represents Chango. Anything that's red, okay. I usually use apple because it's easy to find. So I give them the offering and say, here is to this trial. Whenever I go to this trial, you can do it when you find out when the trial is, and do it the week before, or whenever you find out, and you say, this is an offering for you. The apples, you can either cut them and put honey and what you may call it, and cinnamon, and you can put the names of the judge. If you know the name of the judge, you put it inside at least 1 apple, okay, and you say, I'm giving this offering for justice for you, Chanko, okay. And the last one is Oba, and for that one, you know, you you ask, you know, is it let me see, offerings for Oba. Um, so you can that's from the Orishas, right? Oba and Oya. Oba and Oya, they're very similar, okay? But they were like the wives of the Chango, both of them. So you know, what you can give to Oba, let's see, the day is 7, okay? So you can do anything that's white. Let's say a pear is like light inside. I know the apple is what you may call it. Ova is the pear is white. The apples is right outside, right? But you can also use anything because she's the river too. That's what I told you, that she's the river too, right? She's connected to the water. So if you have a river by you, what you could do, what I usually do when I am by my river, either I go see Oshun or Oba. I either bring oranges to Oshun, and to Oba you can get like another thing that you can do is vianda. It's like potatoes, like anything that's white inside. That is, I usually do that. Like I boil them. Is they're like potatoes, but they're not potatoes. They're white inside. Some of them is malanga, yame. That's, you find those vegetables like near the yuca, near the potato side, and you find them. You can grab one of them. I could send you a picture, and what you could do is grab one of them and just, but that have to be cooked. You cook it, and you, well, basically you boil them, and then you put them in a little paper, and then you go and offer it to Oba. Okay, you can do the offering. Another one that some people use, but it's hard to find, is a fruit that is white inside. I forget the name of that fruit, but it's very white inside. I'll get you the name. I know it in Spanish. And because I feel like, even though this one is protecting you, Yasa is protecting you with work situations. Chango is gonna like help you get rid of this person. This person is gonna stop his bullshit. Either he's gonna move away or something, but he's gonna stop that. And and even if he moves on another city or look, whatever it is, but he's not gonna be bothering you. And Owa is gonna bring you finances, your finances in order. And I feel like you need to give these saints their offering, so they can help you as to especially next year, to get everything back in order. Okay, just his crap, exactly. So I feel like, Chango, make sure you do the apples for Chango. Is usually for apples, because he's gonna start the bullshit. If Chango is the one that's gonna push him away so far that he probably gonna move, and you're not gonna see from him ever again. Okay, so let's see what chakras you need to work on. Okay, you're getting the first chakra. So you have courage and faith. I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to the possibilities of knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me, and I remind myself to be the warrior, not a warrior, not to worry, but to be a warrior. I am not a victim. I feel the fear, and I do it anyway. I am ready and eager to move forward. So, don't be afraid of what's going on with this guy. I feel like the fear is in between the two of you. Like you are so afraid of what he's doing or what he can do to you. Just remind yourself that he's not stronger than God and stronger than the spirit world. And the spirit world people don't see where the punch is coming from. So humans don't see where the spirit's gonna hit you. Okay. So I do feel like, you need to stop worrying about putting too much fear about what he's doing, what he's saying. Okay. So, and worry about what you need to do. Okay. Don't even worry about you need to do. Just do whatever it is that you need to do. Okay. But don't worry about it. Be strong. Be strong minded. Okay. Yeah. Make sure that whatever you you need to do, just do it, and don't be afraid, because what's gonna happen is gonna happen. I always say that good, bad, or indifferent, whatever is meant to be for you is gonna be. And if you need to stop this bullshit, and that should be it, and then you ask the judge, I don't want him to like come and bother me anymore. Okay. So Jesse Hernandez, you ready for your card? Jesse Hernandez, are you here? Jesse, are you here? Anybody else wants a card, please let me know. I'm doing the chakra cards. If anybody wants a card, please let me know. Yeah, like stop being so fearful for him. And hopefully ask Chagos that he can go away and be like so far away from you that you don't need to worry about what's going on with him. So Jesse, are you here? Going once, going twice. I'm really tired. Well, I finally today I finished at 8:00. That's awesome. So anybody here? Yes. Okay. So let's see. Jesse, let's see if Jesse, the chakra that you need to work on. Okay, you got the chakra, the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, Jesse. You need to talk. Okay. The throat chakra is about willpower and determination. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. Aquí está hablando de la quinta chakra, que es la chakra de la garganta. A veces nosotros decimos las cosas y a veces nos callamos. Por eso es que esta chakra, todas las chakras tienen que tener un balance, ¿verdad? Tienen que tener todas un tamaño. No pueden ser ni muy grandes ni muy chiquitas, todos tienen que tener el nivel normal. Aquí dice que uses tu willpower para hacer las cosas que tienes que hacer, que uses el espíritu para las cosas, tú sabes, tus propósitos que quieras hacer. Aquí te dice que te levantes tus pensamientos y tu manera de ser. Aquí dice que te asistas a ti misma en tus poderes físicos, emocionales, tú sabes, o tu cuerpo físico, emocional, mental y espiritual, para que sigas creciendo. Quiere decir que nosotros tenemos que crecer, pero tú tienes que comunicar, ¿me entiendes? No puedes estancar lo que necesitas saber. Si tienes una pregunta, pregunta. Si tienes que coger un libro, léelo. Si tienes que ver un video, míralo, ¿me entiendes? Aquí dice que tienes que estar positiva en tu pensamiento y tu verdad. Y también no tomes licor. A ti puede ser, cuando uno está en el desarrollo espiritual, no puede beber mucho. Si bebe poquito, pero no te emborraches, ¿ok? Dice, tú tienes que tener tu deseos fuertes y tu mente clara. Quiere decir, cuando una persona está en el camino espiritual, nosotros no podemos beber mucho, nosotros no podemos emborracharnos. ¿Por qué? Porque tú sabes, cuando uno se emborracha, pierde tú sabes, la mente. Puedes perder la mente, puedes hacer algo que no deberías de haber hecho, ¿me entiendes? Uno a veces pierde de la manera que uno hace las cosas, ¿me explico? Entonces aquí te están diciendo no beba, porque eso te puede hacer daño. A veces a la persona cuando bebe le hace daño, ¿me entiendes? Y es por eso mismo, porque no te conviene beber, ¿me entiendes? Entonces trata de enfocarte en decir lo que tienes que decir. Cuando le tengas que decir algo al papá de tus hijos, tú se lo dices. A veces si te tienes que callarte, calla. Pero si puedes, no hables mucho. Tú sabes, si no te conviene hablar y no quieres hablar, no hables. Aquí te están diciendo que tú tienes que saber cuándo tienes que hablar y cuándo no puedes hablar. Cuándo puedes reclamar, cuándo no puedes reclamar. ¿Me entiendes, Jessie? Así que trabaja mucho con el throat chakra. Lo bueno para el throat chakra es cantar. Si la tienes muy cerrada, canta para que tú tengas que decir lo que tengas que decir, sea en tu trabajo o en tu trabajo o con tus hijos o con tu ex, a quien sea. ¿Me entiendes? So, hasta ahí llegamos, Jessie, y gracias por estar aquí. Si hay alguna otra persona que quiera una pregunta, perdón, que quiera una carta, dígame. Si hay una persona que quiera una carta, dígame. Ok. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. None. Yajaira, ¿quieres una carta? Ok, Yajaira. No te había visto, chica. Mira, estabas al lado de Jessie, es que estás al lado de Nashan. Ok, Yajaira, te voy a dar una carta. Mira, esa te saltó a ti. Mira, aquí te está saliendo el tercer chakra, el solar plexus, que ese está aquí. Es como en la boca del estómago. Tú sabes cuando dicen el gut feeling, eso viene de aquí, de la boca del estómago. Pero esta carta dice The Warrior, ¿ok? Aquí dice, y te lo voy a leer en inglés porque tú hablas inglés. I embrace my inner strength, power and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I am from my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life challenges. I need a warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous in moving forward. So, aquí te está diciendo que aprendas de tu conciencia, que crezcas, ¿me entiendes? Tú sabes que tú has tenido muchos problemas en tu vida y aquí te está diciendo que transciendas. A veces uno tiene que dejar a las personas que digan lo que digan, que hagan lo que hagan y uno mismo coger otro caminito, ¿me entiendes? Aunque sea más largo, pero que sea otro. Aquí tienes que sacar el guerrero que tú llevas por dentro para el camino que tú llevas, para tener el coraje de seguir adelante. Como que aquí es como que no te esté dando por vencida, ¿me entiendes? Porque la gente viene a joder y a joder y a joder y quiere joder a los demás, ¿me entiendes? Pero entonces aquí te están diciendo que seas fuerte y no te des por vencida. ¿Me entiendes? Por vencida, por vencido, pero no te des por vencida, no dejes que nadie te joda tu vida. ¿Me entiendes? Yajaira, no dejes que nadie te joda, nadie te juzgue, porque la gente viene a joder y a joder y a joder, y como que se ponen con uno y piensan que uno se equivocaron de persona. ¿Me entiendes? Exacto. Y mira, y no dejes que nadie te quite tu energía. ¿Entiendes? Por eso te digo, si esta persona viene por aquí, tú te vas por allá, tú coges otro camino. La cosa es que no vas a dejar que nadie te chupe la energía. Eso en inglés le dicen energy vampires. Cuando si tú has oído esa expresión que se dice energy vampire, quiere decir que hay personas que vienen a chuparte el tiempo, quitarte el tiempo, joderte la vida. Ok, so buenas noches a todos, gracias por estar aquí, nos vemos en la próxima. El próximo sería el 29 de noviembre, de diciembre, perdón, y de ahí ya saben, si tienen alguna pregunta que quieran para el nuevo año, díganme, porque ya les di lo que tenía que decir ahora, ¿me entiende? Y ya saben, pueden hacer su super chat. Exacto, uno se cansa, así que ya tú estás cansada de todo lo que te han hecho, ya dale una patada profunda a toda esta gente. Ok, so pasa buenas noches, nos vemos en la próxima y no dejes que nadie te joda, ¿me entiendes? Y después que uno no jode a nadie, que nadie lo joda a uno. Esa es mi manera de pensar. Si yo no te hago nada a ti, déjame a mí tranquila porque no te estoy haciendo nada. Tú con lo tuyo y yo con lo mío. Buenas noches.